Good morning. NJ Biz would like to welcome you to the 2022 NJ Biz 40 Under 40 Awards ceremony. We are thrilled to have you joining us for this morning's virtual event. During our program, we will honor 40 amazingly talented individuals who are making a significant impact on how business is conducted in New Jersey, and they're doing it all before they hit 40 years of age. We are ready to begin and hope you enjoy the program from the comfort of your homes and offices. And now, please give a warm virtual welcome as we introduce your host, Ken Cazales, publisher of NJ Biz.
Good morning. I'm Ken Cazales, publisher of NJ Biz, and your virtual host for this incredible event that I always look forward to. I welcome each of you, our honorees, judges, and guests, to the 2022 NJ Biz 40 Under 40 Awards event. Let me first say how honored I am to be part of this event. It gives me great pleasure to lead a team and a brand that means so much to so many. I thank you all for allowing us to play a role in recognizing the successes of all of you this morning. The 40 people we're about to introduce are truly an impressive and diverse group, ranging from entrepreneurs and inventors to nonprofit leaders and healthcare professionals to lawyers and CEOs. While all are very different, they are also very similar in that they share a commitment to excellence, leadership, vision, and also charity. And I have to be honest, each year when I look at our group of honorees, I am always in awe to see the amazing talent in these very successful individuals. I am truly impressed, and soon you will be as well. And while I have never been recognized as a 40 under 40 myself, it is somewhat comforting to know that I no longer even have to worry about that since my eligibility recently ran out. That's right, I am no longer in my 30s. All right, maybe recent is a bit of a stretch, as I haven't qualified for this honor in over 15 years. But if you take credit, just a little bit, for recognizing each honoree, as I do, it really does help make up for it. And speaking of honorees, let's get back to celebrating them. Whether starting their own companies, working their way up in family businesses, or implementing change and introducing fresh ideas to firms that have been around for decades, each of our honorees has already made their mark in the Garden State, and each will continue to be a New Jersey business leader for what I am sure will be many years to come. You are impressive individuals. I'm sure I speak for the entire NJ Biz team when I say we're all honored to present these awards today. I do encourage everyone joining us this morning to engage with one another by using the chat in the right-hand portion of your screen. This is where you can post comments and cheer on your colleagues, family, and friends. If you don't see the chat, you may need to click on those three dots in the upper right-hand corner to request the desktop version. I also ask all of you to please stay tuned through to the end, as it's important that we share in the successes of everyone being recognized this morning. We also ask the honorees to send in videos answering different questions. We will play these videos throughout the presentation so we can all get to know some of them a bit more intimately. Before we jump into the awards, I, along with NJ Biz, would like to introduce a company that is helping to make this event a reality. Please give a virtual welcome to our supporting sponsor, Archer & Greiner PC. Founded in 1928, Archer & Greiner PC is a full-service law firm serving Fortune 100 clients, small to medium-sized businesses, and individuals. The firm provides litigation and transactional services in nearly every area of law, including business counseling, labor and employment, real estate, healthcare, intellectual property, family and matrimonial, personal injury, public finance, tax, trust and estates, bankruptcy, land use, and environmental law. With 175 attorneys, Archer has 9 offices including Voorhees, Hackensack, Princeton, and Red Bank, New Jersey, Philadelphia and Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, Wilmington, Delaware, New York, and Houston, Texas. Also contributing to the success of this program is our independent panel of judges, not affiliated with NJ Biz. We had a record number of nominations this year, so to make the top 40 was no easy task. And due to the high number of nominations, we had to enlist a lot of help. So a big thank you to this very special group of judges, which includes Dr. Catherine Bentley, Crystal M. Burkus, Joshua Cohen, Jasmine Cordero West, Timothy Dinan, Rachel A. Gonzalez, Timur Kusha, Clark Lagerman, Ermal Luzaj, Chris Martin, Bill Miller, Janelle Owens, Arlene Quinones Perez, Larry Samelo, Christopher Shishadri, Dr. Dario Sforza, Andrea Varga, and Robert Winston. With such an impressive group of nominations submitted this year, our judges had their work cut out for them, which included reading, reviewing, and scoring each nominee to decide which 40 applicants would make the 2022 list. Each nominee was judged based on 4 categories: professional accomplishments, leadership, vision, and community involvement. Thank you, judges, for your time and commitment in selecting this year's honorees. I don't know about you, but I can't wait to meet and learn more about this impressive group of individuals. But first, let's hear from some of our honorees.
It's important to always be your authentic self, be empathetic, and actively listen. Also, never get too high or get too low. Whether good or bad, learn how to manage through situations with an even tone.
If we allow, pain can help us discover things we're passionate about. And if allowed, that passion can help us unearth our purpose. All we encounter and endure has meaning. If you succeed and you don't suffer, someone likely suffered before you. And if you suffer and do not succeed, it's likely someone will succeed after you.
The quicker you put water on the fire, the better everything gets, the better the conditions get. And drawing the parallel to our professional life, when you make a mistake, the mistake isn't the mistake, it's what you do after the mistake. That's the real mistake. So, compounding errors philosophy. So really the best advice is just take your biggest problem and tackle it first.
Being in the construction business, the best piece of advice I've ever received is to measure twice, cut once. Basically, when you do things right the first way, you avoid costly mistakes and provide customers with the quality of service and product that they deserve.
A mentor once told me that employees don't leave companies. They don't leave cultures, but they leave direct supervisors. So the most important thing we can do as a company is make sure that employees and supervisors have healthy, happy, productive relationships that make sure that every one of our employees wants to stay here and grow their career.
I had a teacher way back when who had the phrase, "embrace the dash," written at the front of the room. I can't say I fully appreciated it at the time, but I found it to be great advice. If you're not too careful, it's easy to get caught up chasing the next thing, failing to enjoy the present. I find it important, through the good and especially through the bad and stressful, to embrace the dash.
Giving opportunity to those around you. They are, in fact, the future of your industry, your discipline, and it's so important to lift them up along with you, to always make sure that their crown is adjusted and they get opportunities to shine.
Bringing in the right talent that could help our organization grow and scale in ways that we needed to. It's so important to have people around you that work as a collective team.
I've been fortunate to witness our law firm's founders, Jim and Angelo, lead our business by example with the highest level of integrity for over a decade. Also, Raj Parikh, Kathy Einhorn, and other colleagues really took me under their wing right when I started as a young associate here to help me develop my full potential as a business generator and lawyer. So there's not one conversation or piece of advice that has really influenced me more than this kind of mentorship and leadership.
Always make time to show appreciation for those that work with you, but also remember, keep your family and friends close to you. It's important to maintain a balance between the two and make sure you're not neglecting one or the other.
I received 2 really great pieces of advice from my mom, who happens to be one of my mentors. The first was, don't wait to be asked to dance. Don't wait for something to be offered to you. If you want it bad enough, go get it. Speak up and stand up for yourself. And the second, make sure they know you were there. Ask a question, share some insight, or provide a bit of feedback. Don't get lost in a room full of people.
As a young woman in a male-dominated field, I was really lucky to be surrounded by women supporting other women. And those women taught me to dream big, just believe in myself, break those glass ceilings, strive to be better and better for yourself, for your clients, and always surround yourself with the right people.
When I first joined our firm in 2009, our president, Matt Morello, encouraged me to pursue a professional engineering license. Though not everyone in our field takes this path, getting licensed served as a great catalyst to further my career in noise control engineering.
And now, without further ado, I proudly present the NJ Biz 40 Under 40 Top Business and Professional Leaders for 2022.
Recognized as a strategic and innovative HR executive, Sean D. Baptiste currently serves as the Chief HR Officer at the combined medical group of RWJ Barnabas Health and Rutgers Health, where he has made strides in attracting, hiring, training, and retaining the best talent across the organization, with over 700 hires who serve the New Jersey community to date. Since joining the organization 7 years ago, he has been dedicated to helping employees reach their full potential by prioritizing a positive company culture and increasing engagement, recognition, and support. Congratulations, Sean D. Baptiste. As a partner at Fisher Phillips LLP, Philip Bachknight is blazing new trails in the practice of labor and employment law. Most recently, he helped launch the firm's cryptocurrency and blockchain practice group, the first national workplace law firm practice group dedicated solely to helping employers navigate the many labor and employment issues arising from cryptocurrency and blockchain technology. An experienced public speaker and author, Bachknight often provides insight on general employment, business, and labor issues with an emphasis on OSHA and workplace safety matters. Congratulations, Philip Bachknight. A staunch advocate for marginalized populations, Charles A. Brown has led a decorated and storied career dedicated to supporting youth all over New Jersey. Born in Newark's impoverished South Ward neighborhood, placed in the foster care system as an infant, adopted at age 5, and educated in the Newark public school system, Brown learned firsthand how education can be the great equalizer. Currently serving as assistant dean at Rutgers Business School in Newark and New Brunswick, he has paved the way in developing award-winning programs and initiatives that support students from historically underrepresented and underserved backgrounds. Congratulations, Charles A. Brown. Since beginning his career at Witham in 2006 as an intern, Brad Caruso has become the public accounting firm's youngest partner. Serving as the leader of its not-for-profit and education services practice, he makes sure nonprofit organizations have everything they need to be able to support their communities, generate awareness, and create action to fulfill their mission. Dedicated to connecting people and making an impact, he also hosts Witham's Civic Warriors podcast to give nonprofit leaders a platform to share their stories. In his free time, Caruso serves as a volunteer firefighter. Congratulations, Brad Caruso. Serving as a partner at the law firm of Greenbaum, Rowe, Smith & Davis, Joel Clymer is recognized as a young professional who has demonstrated success and leadership in his field. Armed with experience in employment-related workplace investigations that is broad-based, he provides legal counsel to employers on everything from disciplinary action to severance agreements to conducting workplace investigations and representing employers in employment litigation. Outside of the office, he is a second-degree black belt in Jiu-Jitsu Shotokan Karate and serves as an AmeriCorps volunteer. Congratulations, Joel Clymer. Having devoted herself to a lifelong commitment of nursing, Michelle Cohen currently serves as the Nurse Manager of Clinical Services Adult at Atlantic Health System's Overlook Medical Center. Specializing in diabetes, she has made an enormous impact on the lives of patients through enhancements in diabetes care and education. Having recently earned her Doctor of Nursing practice from Rutgers University, Cohen now seeks to advance diabetes care at Overlook with a focus on population health, social determinants of health, access to care, and health equity. Congratulations, Michelle Cohen. Serving as a partner at CHA Partners, William T. Colgan is an ambitious leader with an impressive track record of making a positive impact on communities through development. Since joining CHA in 2013, he has become a key decision maker at the commercial real estate development firm, while raising and procuring over $250 million of capital that has led to some of the firm's most successful projects. Thanks to his leadership and vision, CHA Partners is continuously identifying and providing healthcare and housing offerings in communities that need it most. Congratulations, William T. Colgan. Having demonstrated a strong work ethic ever since her first job as an ice cream scooper at age 14, Jessica Curo Bruner currently serves as majority owner and chief financial officer of American Construction, a family-owned and operated roofing, siding, and window contractor. In a field dominated by men, she stands apart thanks to her industry knowledge, leadership skills, and financial know-how. Since founding the company with her husband, she has helped lead it in achieving $10 million in sales. She also leads the company in providing financial and in-kind support to countless local charities. Congratulations, Jessica Curo Bruner. With a career spent working tirelessly to expand services and support for vulnerable communities and often overlooked demographics, Patrick J. Delaney currently serves as Chief Operating Officer at Robert Wood Johnson University Hospital, Somerset, and R.W.J. Barnabas Health Facility. Committed to enhancing patient care and comfort, he has spearheaded improvements and upgrades across all areas of the hospital. Faced with an unprecedented healthcare crisis caused by the COVID-19 pandemic, Delaney led the way to ensure the safety of the hospital's patients, staff, physicians, and visitors. Congratulations, Patrick J. Delaney. With professional achievements that include maintaining a busy and fast-paced education law practice as an attorney at Capehart Scatchard, being promoted to shareholder in 2016, and then hiring shareholder in 2018, Sanu Dev is also deeply committed to advancing diversity and inclusion in the legal profession. In addition to founding Capehart Scatchard's first ever Diversity and Inclusion Committee and serving as its chair, she serves as co-chair of the Diversity, Inclusion, and Leadership Committee of the Burlington County Bar Association and serves as an advisory board member to the Center for Racial Justice in Education. Congratulations, Sanu Dev. Since launching Passaic County Court-appointed special advocates 15 years ago, Erica Fisher Caslander has grown it into a sustainable, robust, multifaceted child advocacy agency dedicated to enabling better outcomes for children navigating the child welfare system while building a first-in-class team of caring professionals dedicated to the same mission. When many organizations shut down during the pandemic, Fisher Caslander led the agency in doubling in size. Serving as executive director, she has also been dedicated to creating a family-friendly workplace culture that encourages healthy, successful families among the organization's own employees. Congratulations, Erica Fisher Caslander. After launching XenoSci with a middle school buddy in the basement of his parents' house 25 years ago, Michael Aaron Flicker has since transformed it from a computer programming company into a diverse group of operating companies dedicated to growing movements, building businesses, and changing behavior. In addition to leading XenoSci as president, he is involved in civic life, serving as the executive director of Super Science Saturday, Northern New Jersey's largest non-competitive academic event, for 20 years, and has started 6 other nonprofit organizations focused on giving back to the community. Congratulations, Michael Aaron Flicker. Graduating college with a degree in economics 10 years ago, Matt Freed has since become a leader in New Jersey's amusement and theme park industry, delivering year-over-year growth across 3 organizations. Currently serving as general manager of Fantasy Island Amusement Park, he led a team in helping the company achieve a 46.5% growth over his 4-year tenure. He has also contributed to the local community's growth through his work as co-president of Beach Haven's Chamber of Commerce, and by creating and launching community initiatives. Congratulations, Matt Freed. The first in her family to graduate from college and attend law school, Nicole Garretson Mcdonough has built a successful career and an outstanding reputation as an attorney. Currently serving as partner at Archer & Greiner PC, she focuses her practice on litigation disputes, representing clients in a variety of matters, including business divorces, real estate disputes, fiduciary litigation, trademark protection and prosecution, and family law matters. Dedicated to paying her success forward, she has served as a mentor to incoming associates and as a county coordinator of the New Jersey State Bar Foundation's high school mock trial competition. Congratulations, Nicole Garretson Mcdonough. Serving as principal and wealth advisor at Witham Wealth Management, Austin Hageman helps clients manage a significant and highly personal piece of their lives. During the past 5 years, he has rapidly grown his book of business to over $450 million of client assets under management, while working tirelessly to earn several rigorous postgraduate professional certifications. Having assumed a leadership role in WWM, he oversees the pipeline of new business, leverages data to identify opportunities for serving clients, and mentors other team members on how to improve client relations. Congratulations, Austin Hageman. When Barton Henderson founded Henderson Promos in 2014, he was printing t-shirts in his kitchen at night while attending law school by day. Since then, he has led the company's expansion from providing 5 different t-shirt options and earning approximately $20,000 in revenue to now offering more than 700,000 products and achieving multi-million-dollar revenue year after year. An investor in projects that spanned many industries, he is currently focused on revolutionizing the landscaping industry with his robotic landscaping company, Grassi USA, which reduces noise and air pollution. Congratulations, Barton Henderson. Currently serving as a partner at ASG Advisors, Michael Nganamort develops strategies for corporate and public foundations seeking to achieve policy change. Since joining the firm 15 years ago, he has become a trusted advisor to many of New Jersey's most influential institutions. In addition to serving as council president in Chester Township and longtime liaison to the Municipal Court and Parks Committee, he has been a key organizer behind some of the state's most successful philanthropic initiatives, including the New Jersey Pandemic Relief Fund, the New Jersey Recovery Fund, and Field Trip New Jersey. Congratulations, Michael Nganamort. Since joining Gibbons PC as an associate in 2013, Kate Janukowicz has established herself as a trusted, loyal teammate who fosters a collegial, supportive atmosphere. In 2020, in tandem with her promotion to director, she was elevated to hiring partner, a role created specifically for her based on her dedication to serving as an ambassador for the firm and the greater legal community. Experienced in handling complex criminal and commercial matters in federal and state courts, she also continues to maintain a substantive caseload as well as a pro bono practice. Congratulations, Kate Janukowicz. With more than 12 years of public accounting experience under her belt, Alicia Jernak currently works at Mazars USA LLP's Edison office, where she became one of the youngest partners in the firm's history in 2020. Her entrepreneurial spirit has significantly contributed to top-line revenue growth, building new business, and expanding services to clients. Recognized for leading the COVID-19 business advisory team, she also piloted Mazars' Reshape Crisis Recovery Program, launching the new service globally. A regular writer and speaker on accounting and advisory topics, she has been featured on podcasts, webcasts, panels, and in articles. Congratulations, Alicia Jernak. Starting her legal career at McElroy, Deutsch, Mulvaney & Carpenter LLP 9 years ago as a summer associate, Jennifer Jones has since been named partner and has gained extensive experience handling a wide range of litigation that affects small and large businesses, from client intake through trial and appeals. A graduate from Seton Hall Law School, she is admitted to practice law in New Jersey and New York and regularly appears in state and federal court. An active member of the New Jersey Women Lawyers Association, Jones was recently appointed as an officer for the 2022 to 2023 term. Congratulations, Jennifer Jones.
Becoming a father and the birth of my 3 children, Ariella Rose, Olivia B., and Dominic Theophilus, have been my greatest accomplishments. Nothing compares to the love that we share for one another and our family.
In addition to the honor of witnessing the lives of families being positively transformed each day, one of my proudest moments was seeing the look in my mother's eyes as she watched me, her son, that she chose to adopt and love, a first-generation college student, receive his undergraduate degree.
As a nurse, I have the privilege of being a teacher, healer, and comforting presence while also being appreciated as a doer and critical thinker. Nursing is more than just a job to me, it's a part of who I am. As a leader and colleague, I am inspired knowing that we have the ability to make immense impacts on population health, health equity, quality of care, and access to care.
I'm really proud of how our company responded at the start of the COVID-19 pandemic. With kids out of school and parents unable to work, there was a lot of economic uncertainty. So we were able to mobilize and purchase groceries and use our fleet of American construction trucks to deliver those groceries directly to people's homes.
What makes me most proud of the work that we've done at RWJ Somerset over the last 7 years is renovating the facility. We've renovated essentially the entire footprint of the hospital, every patient care area and ancillary areas. And it's not just the brick and mortar that matter to me, it's the impacts that those renovations have on our patients. It's the additional comfort, the amenities, and the services that we now provide to our patients and our community.
My proudest moment, hands down, is giving birth to my son, in a pandemic no less. It is the most incredible thing to bring life into this world, and everything I do for him. In my work life, in my home life, he is my everything.
My children, they gave me the why. Every day I think everyone should wake up and attack the day understanding why they do what they do on a daily basis. And up until I had children, it was hard to define what the why was. It could be different on a daily basis. But now every single day, the why is my kid.
We all lined up the hallway and cheered on as our first admitted COVID-19 patient was being discharged after nearly a month of hospitalization.
I've had some really incredible experiences in my career. The top so far being the day I was a featured speaker at the United Nations for International Youth Day in 2016, where the topic was investing in young women's leadership. But by far my proudest moment in life was giving birth to my son Malcolm in June of 2020.
When I received my first award, the Rising Advisor Award, after I become partner of my firm, Knox Grove, it was such a surreal moment. I was standing in front of 3 very important people: my husband, who's my rock, my father, who brought me into the career, and Christina, who's been my mentor. And I just knew I had built this strong foundation of people so that I can build something great with my company and for my family. And I know I'm just getting started.
Serving as Executive Director and Assistant Research Professor at the Eagleton Institute of Politics at Rutgers, Dr. Ashley Koenig oversees all research operations and is the face of the Rutgers Eagleton Poll, the center's public polling arm. Since joining the center 10 years ago, she has spearheaded a number of innovations, from modernizing polling methods to initiating cutting-edge methodological research on questionnaire design and data collection. In addition to serving as an instructor for the Political Science Department at Rutgers, Koenig has co-authored several book chapters and papers on public opinion. Congratulations, Dr. Ashley Koenig. Since founding Malka Media more than 10 years ago, Louis Krubich has led the company in expanding to more than 200 full-time creatives across its studios and leading the production of award-winning feature documentaries, digital shows, and up to 1,000 digital assets a month. Under his supervision, Malka has achieved numerous accolades, including Inc. 5000's fastest growing company 4 years in a row, multiple Synopsis Media Awards, Telly Awards, and an Emmy nomination. More recently, Krubich led the company in doubling its revenue from $15 million in 2019 to $30 million in 2021. Congratulations, Louis Krubich. As vice president of the Fidelco Group for the past 10 years, Carrie B. Levine has contributed to the real estate agency's success, from developing distinct locations in overlooked inner-city neighborhoods to spearheading its commercial leasing, restaurant, marketing, and media initiatives. A dedicated philanthropist, she devotes her professional efforts to improving and restoring a wide range of properties in urban areas throughout the tri-state area, including Newark, which is her family's birthplace and the center of her civic and philanthropic endeavors. She also co-founded Girl Talk #Takeover, a day-long event for inner-city females ages 8 to 16. Congratulations, Carrie B. Levine. A highly regarded and sought-out litigator, crisis manager, and counselor, Charles J. Messina regularly counsels companies and their executives on various consumer, transactional, and employee-related issues. Since joining Genova Burns LLC 10 years ago, Messina has devoted much of his practice to successfully litigating various matters in New Jersey and New York federal and state courts, as well as in other jurisdictions around the country. In addition to serving as partner, mentoring attorneys, counseling clients, and leading nonprofit and other charitable endeavors, he also teaches one of the first law school courses on cannabis law and policy at New York Law School. Congratulations, Charles J. Messina. When Lawrence Metellitz joined Lakoski Brookman LLP 11 years ago, there were just 4 attorneys. Since that time, he went from an associate with no business to becoming a partner and longest tenured employee of the firm. Committed to professional excellence, business growth, and his community, he uses his practice to shape the economic future of New Jersey companies through representation of public and private companies on initial public offerings, securities, mergers and acquisitions, various corporate finance transactions, and through corporate governance. Congratulations, Lawrence Metellitz. From the moment Larissa Monteculo became an independent graphic designer at age 22, her career blossomed. Since then, she acquired a creative agency, executed a successful business merger, and today, under her leadership as creative director, Trillion has steadily grown to a staff of 7 marketing and creative professionals serving over 120 clients around the globe. Equally as important to exceeding the expectations of her clients is encouraging her team to learn and grow. To do so, she has focused on creating a work environment that is encouraging, collaborative, and listens to the needs of employees. Congratulations, Larissa Monteculo. Inspired by a newfound passion and career direction focused on children with autism and developmental issues, Nandy Nelson founded Social Behavior Learning Solutions 5 years ago. Today, as CEO, she leads the organization in helping children with special needs cope and understand the world around them, while also providing their families with professional guidance and the essential tools for handling stressful situations and practicing self-care. Also highly involved with giving back to the community, Nelson partners with organizations that support the special needs community and those affected by autism. Congratulations, Nandy Nelson. Recognized as a highly accomplished marketing professional, Karen Parisi currently serves as Chief Marketing Officer at Central Reach, the leading provider of autism and intellectual and developmental disabilities software. In this role, she oversees all marketing efforts for the company, develops new growth strategies, and oversees customer acquisition and retention channels. According to Parisi, her greatest achievement so far is the creation of a new software category, Autism and IDD Care Software, which supports the lifelong care journey of individuals diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder and related intellectual and developmental disabilities. Congratulations, Karen Parisi. After earning a degree in pharmacy from a top-ranked pharmacy school in India, Urpit Patel set his sights on becoming the CEO of a pharmaceutical company someday. Today, that dream has become a reality in his role as CEO of Core Pharma, Since joining Core Pharma in 2018 as part of a new leadership team tasked with rebuilding the company, which was on the verge of closing down, Patel has led the way in expanding product pipeline, customer base, adding an additional facility to its manufacturing infrastructure, and building a sustainable business model for long-term growth and value creation. Congratulations, Urpit Patel. Since joining Atlanticare Regional Medical Center as a hospitalist in 2013, Dr. Hasid Kumar Patel was promoted to Medical Director of its hospitalist program in 2019, a role he took on shortly before the pandemic hit. Dedicated to the safety of his patients and staff, he led his team in not only surviving, but succeeding and excelling. He went above and beyond to research and learn about COVID-19 while working collaboratively with other departments to care for and discharge more than 4,000 COVID-19 patients over the past 27 months. Congratulations, Dr. Hasid Kumar Patel. A respected leader and visionary in philanthropy and nonprofit funding, Samantha Plutino has served as Executive Director of the Provident Bank Foundation since 2020. In this role, she manages the Foundation's grant programs and is responsible for the implementation of the Foundation's vision and strategies with a focus on supporting nonprofit organizations and educational institutions in the New Jersey, New York, and Pennsylvania communities served by Provident Bank. Her passion to serve others has made her an invaluable partner and colleague in the nonprofit sector. Congratulations, Samantha Plutino. From his college days serving as president of Penn State University's 44,000-member student body to his current role as assistant vice president of diversity, equity, and inclusion for Atlanticare, Christian Ragland has long been passionate about humanity and making sure that people understand they have more strength in their diversity. He pays it forward as a healthcare careers volunteer with the Boys and Girls Club of Atlantic City and as an advisor on career and workforce development for the Pleasantville All-In Coalition. Congratulations, Christian Ragland. Celebrating 10 years as an attorney at Stark & Stark, Bianca Roberto says her greatest career achievement is building successful business litigation practices and relationships with colleagues, which also led to her promotion to shareholder. Representing clients in everything from business and commercial disputes to estate litigation matters, she regularly obtains positive results for her clients. She serves on the Diversity and Inclusion Committee for Stark & Stark and affects policy change to promote diversity and supportive environments for the firm. Congratulations, Bianca Roberto. Shortly after transitioning from military service, Michael Rogers founded Critical Response Group Incorporated in 2016 to address a critical gap that he became aware of in public safety. Made up of former U.S. military special operations officers and public safety executives, the organization takes lessons learned from the special operations community and applies them to protect our schools. Serving as CEO, Rogers has led the company in growing to 50 employees and creating emergency maps over 5,000 schools across the country, as well as thousands of public and private sector institutions. Congratulations, Michael Rogers. With over a decade of experience in the areas of business valuation, forensic accounting, and litigation support, Megan A. Sartor currently serves as partner and head of VFL at Sachs LLP, one of the youngest females in the firm's history to earn that achievement. Having overcome several hurdles in her career to achieve success at such a young age, while also building a family, Sartor takes pride in mentoring and empowering other professionals in her firm, especially through its women initiative that she helped create. Congratulations, Megan A. Sartor. A commercial litigator at the law firm Sills, Cummins & Gross PC, Laura Sedlak focuses her energy on antitrust law and its intersection with franchise law and intellectual property. Serving as of counsel, she also litigates general business disputes in both New Jersey and New York courts. Within Sills Cummins, Sedlak actively serves on the Diversity Committee, Externally, she volunteers with the New Jersey Law and Education Empowerment Project as an attorney mentor and advisory board member. In her free time, she is an avid hiker and practices yoga. Congratulations, Laura Sedlak. Since joining Genie Energy Limited as CEO 5 years ago, Michael Stein has guided the company in serving millions of customers while growing in profitability and expanding operations within the US and into Europe. Under Stein's leadership, the company has developed and embraced new technologies, including patented two-sided solar panels which significantly increase energy output and technology that converts garbage into a clean fuel without the use of hazardous materials. Over the past 3 years, the bulk of Stein's free time has been spent providing EMT services for a local volunteer ambulance corps. Congratulations, Michael Stein. Having spent the majority of her career focused on policy development, working both in and out of government, Madeline Urbish currently serves as Ørsted North America's Head of Government Affairs and Marketing Strategy for New Jersey. In this role, she is responsible for leading the development of the state's first offshore wind farms. Dedicated to sharing her expertise to promote New Jersey's growth and development, Urbish serves on the Board of Trustees with New Jersey Future and on the Board of Directors for the Chamber of Commerce of Southern New Jersey. Congratulations, Madeline Urbish. Passionate about helping individuals, families, and business owners take control of their financial future, Jody Viad currently serves as a partner and financial advisor at Knox Grove Financial LLC, where she provides customized advice and holistic wealth management plans. She launched financial wellness video campaigns and co-writes a financial column in her local community magazines. Equally dedicated to guiding other financial advisors to become more effective professionals, she serves as a mentor through Advisor Group's My Mentor Connect program. Congratulations, Jody Viad. With an engineering degree specializing in acoustical engineering and music from the University of Hartford, Jack Zabora joined Lewis S. Goodfriend and Associates 13 years ago as an entry-level staff engineer. Since then, he has advanced to an associate principal at the firm, where he has worked on more than 300 projects throughout the United States, providing consulting engineering services in the field of acoustics and noise control. In addition to his professional accomplishments, Zabora has also volunteered for more than 5 years with the Morris Habitat for Humanity, building homes for the less fortunate. Congratulations, Jack Zabora.
My mother and father sacrificed everything, leaving behind family, friends, loved ones, and everything that they knew, coming to America so that my brother and I can pursue our greatest dreams. That really inspires me daily.
The various inequities and barriers that block access to high-quality educational opportunities for students from historically underrepresented and historically excluded backgrounds inspires me every day to stay in the fight. Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. put it best when he said, "Change does not roll in on the wheels of inevitability, but comes through continuous struggle."
My grandfather and father were both members of the Steam Fitters Union. My father died when I was 17, but I'll always remember how hard he worked and how proud he was of his work. My grandfather too. They're both my inspiration.
The freedom to create new things in the world has always been inspiring to me. Rather than focusing on the things that I can't control, I love to focus on the things that I can create.
As cliche as it might sound, my father is my most influential role model. Watching him grow as a professional and as a father over the last 30 plus years has been a real privilege. He is someone that I not only admire for his business acumen, but also for his true grit, relatability, and patience across the board.
I have always been inspired to do better for my family and to be independent. I am also inspired by wanting to help others coming into the accounting profession as young professionals, helping to guide them, act as a mentor and an advocate to them.
I tend to become involved in my clients' lives when they have problems or issues. It's during these difficult times that I'm reminded of why I do what I do. Part of my job is to bring a sense of calmness and understanding to the situation. Being able to do that for my clients is what continues to inspire me in my career.
I'm inspired each and every day by my students and my colleagues. They make this world a better place, either through what they're currently doing or what they will someday do. I'm also, of course, inspired by my mom and dad. I look up to them in my career. They are my biggest cheerleaders, and I always want to make them proud.
To see the belief, the trust, the sacrifice that all of our team members and colleagues put into this organization is inspirational to me. They don't have as much reason as I do to believe in this business.
And there's my son, Mason, who's almost 2 years old now. It's my job to show him not only how to work hard, but to also be a good person. So hopefully when he grows up, I can be somebody that he's proud of.
I'm grateful to work for an organization that aligns so closely with my personal mission to serve others. My work is fueled by the fact that people closest to the problem are also closest to the solution. And as a leader in nonprofit philanthropy, I aspire to be responsive to community needs by investing in the work of mighty organizations led by incredible teams of people.
Who inspires me the most? Well, that happens to be my family, my wife, my children, my parents, my grandparents, all of those intricately connected to me that helped me along the way. But I would be remiss if I didn't mention that my Atlantic Care family, from my senior leadership team and the staff who show every day what inspires them, and that indirectly inspires me.
Throughout my life, my father has always inspired me. He raised 3 daughters while working so hard for seemingly endless hours and instilled the work ethic and drive I have today. My husband Chris, my daughter Luciana, and my son Nicholas inspire me every single day. They are my motivation to have a successful career and to do what I can to give them the happiest life possible.
It's our clients that really inspire us. I meet people every day, especially women who come to us that are insecure or, lack basic education about finance. And that's why they didn't come to us earlier. So it's our job as financial professionals to just change that conversation about money and make it accessible to everyone. So I think we need to start making big changes.
And that concludes our 2022 40 Under 40 Awards program. Congratulations to all of the honorees for their dedication and contributions to the Garden State. To say it was well-deserved would be an extreme understatement. And again, NJ Biz is so proud to have played a role in honoring all of you. I'd like to once again thank our supporting sponsor, Archer & Griner PC, and I would also like to give a shout out to everyone attending, all of you who chatted with us during the presentation and those that submitted videos. Finally, thank you to the entire New Jersey business community for supporting us, as it really means so much to all of us at NJ Biz. For over 35 years, we have been the definitive voice of New Jersey business news digitally, in print, in person, and also virtually. We would not be here without you. Be safe, stay healthy, and you know what? There are only 2 days left of summer, so feel free to take the rest of the day off. If anyone has any problems with that, just have them give me a ring. And you're welcome. Congratulations, and have a great day.